This is a very interesting and difficult question to answer because there's so many crises. So originally, or where I come from, is a food crisis, right? I came from several years ago from the food waste business. So there's too much waste and too many people who do not have enough food. So there's like this crisis of waste on one hand and need on the other. But since then, a couple of years have passed and many more crises have emerged. So I would guess on top of mind is all the humanitarian crises that have roots and sources in different type of the type of wars that are coming up, but that are just present everywhere. So all humanitarian oriented crises. I feel very connected to. That's why Aseel, as my mentee, is a really good match in the Fineo Accelerator. Really great what you guys are doing, by the way. I think for all of us, it plays the role, right? It's easy to be in your own kind of niche or world or everything, but as our world is as connected as never before in history, every action that I take has impacts not only on my immediate collection of people and organizations, but everywhere. So for me personally, it's trying to be aware of as much as possible of the actions that I take in our business. What companies do we work with that also take care of these topics and the wider society? Very interesting side note, maybe, since we work a lot with Japan, where the collective mind is much practiced, much more than here, I feel, in a sense. And I think we can learn a lot from other cultures also, right? That how to deal with the crisis in a more collective manner and more caring manner. I am lucky that we have a really great partner. We have many great partners, but we work in an impact hub with our company, and this is already like a global network that cares about collective impact. It's very well connected, so I would name them as they are already an existing really great partner of ours. Yeah. There's a lot to say, but I think coming from starting my own impact startup 2017, back then the mindset changed luckily, but the mindset was you either do impact or you do profit. Impact or profit. And this is a paradigm that is not true, right? Especially in our times now. And so from the get-go, trying to make it work sustainably, meaning it's great to have donors, and there's great organizations, institutions that give a lot of good money to startups, but making the system work in itself should be I think at the front of founders' minds. So the current system is a capitalistic one. So using the incentives that we have in creating a business to use the system that is in place, right? Maybe want something else, but we don't know what is the right solution, but using what is, and we know the incentive structures to grow your business.